Hi guys, welcome back, Scatlink here, and we are off for the next live stream session of Shadow Man. I believe this was the 5th one, and I'm actually starting on the menu here because right before streaming proper, getting all the kinks worked out, had a bit of a problem when I loaded up my file. It's nothing too dramatic, but let's just say I am rudely interrupted upon spawn, as you'll see once the game actually loads here. Look at that! Ain't that cheap? Okay, well, I'm trying to jump. I'm trying to jump. I couldn't jump for a second there. Give him a couple of charge shots, and now I'm good to go. I've just lost, like, what? 1 or 2 hits for a second there. But that's upon spawn, so that's a little bit unfair. Anyway, we pretty much finished off the, well, I say finished off, there is some things I noticed in editing that we haven't actually done here yet. The playroom, a watery, yeah, a water plant of some sort, that is also a nursery for the damned. Oh god. And there's a room I need to get back to, and I actually do not remember exactly where it is. Yeah, instant enemy. It's a bit unfair, I will admit, but yeah, all the enemies have obviously respawned because the game's been turned off since. So I gotta take care of them all, but thankfully I can just take them out with my gun because I don't actually have to worry about, yeah, I don't actually have to worry about using any of my voodoo weapons. I think I need to be up here to do what I want to do. I'm pretty sure. Is this the room I'm thinking of? It's not to the left here, is it? Because this takes us back to that, yeah, that's where we finished off, so we don't need to go that way. But there's this room with, a wire that I need to climb over. Ah, this is it. Yes, there is a dark salt in this room, but I didn't realise that if I put my, gun away and jump, there's a little bar here that I can climb over. So yeah, well, welcome, Meryl, welcome Pixeler, and welcome, Blue Shadow. So everyone's here. Smash. What? What knocked me off? New game chair on my PC along with a new headset. Yeah, I hope it goes well. I mean, you've already kind of started on the setup already, and pretty flash. Plus, you're developing a game as well. I'll shout you out on that one. You're developing something as well, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, I'll be down for a bit of hat in time. I think I'm going to have to reload, because I got knocked down. I'll have to wait. Every time I come back to this, I've got to re-remember the controls. In the last episode, we got this thing as well, the retractor. Not entirely too sure what that does. Oh, whoops. That's it. Yeah, walk back here. Is it just me, or is the emulator playing this game a little bit more smoother than I'm used to? That's a bit weird. I don't think I've done anything to make the emulator do that. But yeah, don't need to be here. I need to go back up and around again. Oh, really? They're all after me. Look at this. These guys don't even know what's going to hit them. Oh my god, this guy's the one with the chainsaw. But I think I've taken him out. He hasn't even hit me. Okay, that eats health. And he took a lot more abuse than I was expecting, but I still took him down, so not too bad. Give me that health, thank you. Let's get full charge shots here. I wasn't thinking I was going to be maining with the gun, but I can, and that's odd. Published episode 29 shortly after. Yep, I actually featured in Blue Hedgehog Man 17's 29 and 30 of his blind Link to the Past Let's Play that was just being talked about there on the chat, so that's pretty cool. Got Half-Life, Bioshock, a few other games downloaded that are free, of course. You mean Nikki? Right, so what knocked me off here? Oh, was it the actual Dark Soul itself? What if I give that a snipe? Oh, I might have to give it a snipe on the way. Right, in fact, oh, nope, I want to turn the camera and zoom it out a bit. Yeah, that's a bit better. Nope. Nope. I don't want to drop by accident, so I'm trying to be careful here. Let's get a bit closer, then snipe it. Hello? It's hitting it, and it ain't counting? Bap! Why is that not counting? What's stopping me from... Oh, there's a hook in the way! The chat's in the way. There's a hook in the way. That's what's stopping me from climbing over here. I never noticed that in editing, but I noticed that there was a rope to get over here. And that's what I'm shooting. So if I just walk... Oh, God, what are you doing, Shadow, man? Mike, what are you doing? So, if I touch this, I'm going to get stuck, right? I'm going to fall off. Yeah, I just fall off. He doesn't just stop, he lets go for some reason. That's not what I was expecting. Oh yeah, happy late birthday, Pixeler. I forgot that that's when you got your PC, because that's when you posted about it. But yeah, that's what I was planning on doing to start this off, but that ain't happening now. So yeah, that's why I was misremembering that I had to come down here in order to do it. So I think the first order of business, other than that, is to yeah, get out of the playrooms. I think what I'm going to do is warp to the cageways. I want to warp here, because then I can make my way back to the pathways without trying to go all the way through them again. Oh, hello, Alex Magnil. Hello there. Greetings, good sir. Right, I need to get into my, nope. I need to get in my inventory, pop that on there, pop that on B, get out of the menu, and a boosh. Hope you don't mind the raid. Oh, wow! It's a raid! I'm actually getting raided. I literally just started streaming. I'm getting raided? Oh, Magni, not Magnil. Oh, sorry, my bad. I think I got raided before, but I didn't actually notice it at the time. I don't actually, yeah, but I'm getting raided. This is interesting. Yeah, Alex Magni, sorry about that. It just kind of clicked off the top of the screen. Wait, so how many raiders have we got right now? Oh, well, fair enough then. Yeah, welcome to the stream. It's I don't stream often, but you know, I hope what I've got going on right now will pique your interest. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. I'll just glitch. We're not the Shadow Man, we're the Scat Man. Oh yeah, this game is trippy, man. And you know, we were just in the playrooms. That is creepy, as long as it is. Oh, see you in a bit, Meryl. It's actually a busier stream than I was expecting. Then again, a raid happened, so I forgot I could look up and read how many people was actually here. So what I want to do is head back down this way, because isn't there a lot? No wait, isn't this where I was? Isn't this where I was? Yeah, because this is how I get to the, Oh no, I haven't opened this one. Yeah, this is where I came down. This is where I would go to get to the playrooms. But I can open this one now. But am I forgetting some earlier areas that I might be able to open? I'm pretty sure I am. I might want to go look around first, but this is a new area. I am the Lord of Deadside. As I get stuck in the walls of the coffin doors. I don't know how I keep managing to do that. I try to run straight forward. It's like the only thing I have trouble with. So this is new territory. Basically. Go Crazy Diver 96. Hello there. My god, what's this? Oh, wait! I remember this room! I remember this room. This room was the room that I warped to and immediately died upon spawning because I stick my baton into the thing at near the start where we got the first Eclipser item. There we are, so where are we going? Oh, what?! That's dirty! Yes, you got an item that allows you to warp with these pedestals. Here's a pedestal near two gates you can't access. Guess what? You can finally access this thing, but as a reward, you get killed and you get respawned anyway. So that's where we are. Okay, so we're actually in a split-second familiar territory, because that's all I got to see before I spontaneously combusted, but yeah. PTSD alert. Yeah, I know. It's going to happen a lot. Oh, I see you. I'm actually quite low on health. I kind of need a bit of health here. Actually, how many Cado do I have? That's a question. I have 87 Cado. I'm actually close to another health extinction. I can give another 100 to the lower. You can get this game on, oh, I don't know which way I want to go. You can get this game on PC via Steam. It's actually pretty cheap, but it seems to have controller mapping issues, which is why I'm emulating the N64 version. But the N64 version is the version I'm familiar with, but all versions are pretty much similar. You can get it on PlayStation as well. I'm not entirely too sure if it's a PlayStation Classic you can download. That might be an option. And there is a Dreamcast version. I want a platform up here because there are more Cado. That's a jump. I would like to take that, please. Thank you. I mean, a fall here would pretty much be instant death. You haven't missed much, Meryl. We've just gone back to the part where well, very early in the game when I used the baton to warp, it spat me in lava. I'm right above that right now. So, that's one of the final gates, because that's quite close to the end there. We've got like some sort of terminus here. That's 2 from the end. That's 1 from the end. That's 3 from the end. I'm 4 from the end, I think. I can't open this, can I? No. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, wait, no. I do not have any drop frames. Not too sure what happened. So I can't do any of these. But I can go this way. But there's a pathway to another area down below as well, so I'm not entirely too sure. I'm guessing that we take out all of the serial killers last, funnily enough. They're like all the final bosses. Which would make sense. Where the hell am I now? Am I above where I was? I think I am. That would make sense. Yeah, I'm right above where I was. So that's what this is all about. And I can't get up there. Oh, there's 2 pots here. I didn't see them. Voodoo. More voodoo. The power of voodoo. So I can't get up there. And funnily enough, that actually looks like a coffin door passage. So I must look back on myself at some point. Well, I didn't mean to fall. So that kind of happened. Right, that actually takes me to another area, so if I'm able to see a coffin passage from another side, there must be another one that I'm missing. That's what I'm assuming, because not often do you actually get to see a coffin passage that's clearly a coffin-shaped passage from the opposite end, unless I'm supposed to be able to access it. I mean, look at that, that's a coffin door, and we came through this way, so... what drew me to this game is that my dad used to play it on the N64, when I was young, and I remember seeing very specific things. And funnily enough, I'm actually further than what I see my dad play, because I've never seen any of this stuff before. I haven't looked anything up on this game before. Maybe some maybe some bits of lore just to fill myself in, because I'm a bit clueless during the stream, like in between streams, but nothing too game breaking. Yeah, I have. No, wait, I can't open this one. I knew I was missing one from earlier on, but I still can't open this one. I'm a bit off. So yeah, I'm going to have to go forward. But yeah, I've gone further than my dad on this game, and we do not have the N64 version anymore because my dad borrowed that version from one of his mates, and funnily enough took the N64 with him to work, so in his break they just played it on a CRT on the side. And yeah, and because I still remembered the game, I managed to find a PS1 copy, but the disc's not exactly the best quality. The music skips a lot, dialogue in cutscenes is a bit buggy. The game still plays fine, but it's not obviously crystal clear because it's a 32-bit system, it's 32-bit output, so it's... The N64 version was technically better for visuals in comparison. Of course, the PC version's the best version, but not the best for control compatibility. And the Dreamcast version is pretty much the PC version, but on the console. But the N64 version is the original. And despite a couple of changes, I've got the expansion pack enabled, so I have that, and I have the better thing. I don't think I've gone down this way. If you have the expansion pack, you'll get... Nope, I can't do that one either. Jesus. So many dead ends. I can only go one way. Yeah, but if you have an expansion pack, you'll get the better textures, which are pretty much used on the other versions of the game. Except for the PlayStation. The PlayStation 1 has better audio quality than the 64 version, but it actually misses out on some of the cheats. I think I'm going to have to be quiet, because I think we might get a cutscene.
In praise of the Gad, tattooed trinity, drumming ineffable power burning through the flesh. My ebon body wrought with arcane designs, drawn by the Deadside's dragon breath, and entreated by the talons of the terrible mother. Dread beauty brings them unto me, palms to flame, souls to fire, black blood song coursing through the dragon's searing veins.
He talks of the Gad, and I am aware that the tattoos that we have, like the ones protecting my arms from fire at least, are in fact Gads. So maybe we'll get another Gad here, since he talked about the trinity of Gads, because it tells us, yeah, because on the side there we got the Gads, the arm Gads, the wing shape looking thing, which allows us to touch fire with our arms. And the thing underneath, the gauntlets that we have, allows us to climb blood waterfalls. Who's decided about Animal Crossing? I'm not an Animal Crossing person. I think the only proper exposure I've had to it was Trevor Conroy's Let's Play of New Leaf. And that was about it, really. I'm not really an Animal Crossing person. So I can't activate this one either. There's more stuff up here, but I can't jump up here because he can't, like, you know, grab the soil and climb up. Seriously, Mike, what are you doing? And we still need to find Luke. We saw him at the engine, but we can't do anything about that. We're still leaving him hanging. He was just standing there, not doing anything. Okay, let's back up a bit here. There we are. Now he's dead. We only took one more shot. Give me that health. Thank you. Yeah, if my energy bar still bugs out, it's probably because I've got over max. So if it jumps from max to minimum, that's not a problem. Hey! Okay, so this little Colosseum area is actually a war point. What's this place called? Oh, whoops. There we are. It's called the Temple of Prophecy Marcher. That's the Temple of Fire. Torture. Torture, that's the name of the Gad that we got. So, Temple of Fire gives us Torture. Temple of Prophecy gives us Marcher. Doesn't Marcher allow us to walk on fire? Walk on lava? Not swim in it. No, you know what? Because they announced that it's going to be it was an Animal Crossing centric direct. We went through like, and I believe it was confirmed to be like 160 plus days or something since the last direct. It's all focused on one game that's to come out soon. It's like, we need a bit more info for other stuff. But, yeah, I didn't watch it either, funnily enough. Also, again, this floor again. I've seen this like 3 times. I've seen this at Nettie's in California, wasn't it? I think I kept saying California, but I meant Louisiana, yeah. So I was getting that wrong. I meant Louisiana, not California. But I've seen that there. I've seen it at the Marrow Gates. Now I've seen it here as well. What do these do? Okay, so that's more voodoo power. I don't need to risk my energy on that. This music, though. Creepy, glitchy bug. We're just bringing out all the creepy stuff today, aren't we? First Animal Crossing game. Barely played it. Anyway, BRE. Yeah, it's fine. Aaron, my brother Aaron hasn't actually been that big on Animal Crossing to the point of getting a full game, but he plays the mobile version, Newer Horizons, quite often, like almost daily. So that's something. Oh, I hear the sisters. I hear the sisters. I need fire. Because I don't know if they're going to be any tougher than they usually are. We'll try normal shots first. Pop them with one fire, I guess. Okay, there we are. So yeah, double teaming them with fire and a couple of charge shots seems to be the best play still. At least the Assen doesn't take a lot of voodoo energy to take these guys out, so that's cool. Its cost is quite long. There we are. Spontaneously combustion. Oh yeah, it's like Isabel's like getting into the whole like hardcore nitty gritty stuff, and Doom Guy is just like having a nice chill time on Animal Crossing. It's quite funny. Oh, that's too big for me to even read on my overlay. If it was Animal Crossing, I would get it would be the one Puzzle League. Oh, fair enough. I mean, that's not true Animal Crossing. That's just using the IP as a thing, like with Mario and Dragons. That looks like a butthole. Okay. That is a butthole. Okay, then. Just a casual colonoscopy here. The hell is this? Okay, I can actually land here safely. It's just swampy water. I think I might want to put the Assen away at least, because then I've got a free hand to grab ledges. Wait. Okay, I see one of the sisters there. Mr. Nips. Mr. Nips? I'm guessing that's an Animal Crossing character I may not be aware of. Please do not wake up, sisters. I'm not trying to disturb your sleep. I'm just trying to go back my day. There's more of these! We saw these at the beginning of the game as well. There is going to be so much Caddo in there, that's not even funny. I want to get in there. How do I get in there? I've tried my other stuff earlier on in the game before. Mr. Nips is the statue. What, this thing? Are you looking at the law mirror? Someone take the Book of Prophecies off him. He'll just use it to make memes. Oh, switch! There we are. What did that do? I pressed it.
The sister's awake.
Oh God! Okay then. Thank you for saying that, Shadow Man. That was good telegraphing. Okay. Oh, nope. I don't know if it's because I pressed the button or I was in the room for too long. I don't know what triggers that. Also, I noticed I missed a pot here. There we go. We're gone. What's in here? That's health. I don't know what my health is because it's bugged again. Helpful. Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. No, 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 no. Give me that. I think I'm at max because it's not displaying properly. Yep, it's flashing maximum because I'm charging my weapon. I don't know why the HUD's buggy. It's not buggy if I have normal health, but if I have over the starting maximum. Oh, if they remade this game, it would look absolutely beautiful. I can guarantee you that. But the problem is, it's a licensed property, I believe, because this is basically like a comic book anti-hero kind of thing. Oh, it turned on the waterfalls, I think. So that means I can now climb them. Yes, that's what the button did. And then they awake to try and shoot me off the wall. Well, technically there is aiming in this game. I mean, first person is kind of smooth, but very snappy. If you want to target something, you literally hold the strafe button and you have that little crosshair, like, if there was anything to target right now. Because I've been using that to fight enemies. Actually, can I do it on, I can't do it on the Dark Soul here. There's another one of these drums or torch things, but I can't do anything with these things. Once again, at the beginning of the game, I kept going back to find out what they do, and I don't know what they do. They're everywhere in this room. Clearly they're for some sort of puzzle here. Maybe to get through those grates, but again, that broken record, just like in Hat in Time at this point, these torches were alongside these grates at the beginning, right after the Marrowbone Gate, so what do I do? Firing at them don't do nothing. And I've tried using fire to light them. I don't do nothing. Wait, the retractor. That's a new item. I don't know how useful that would be, but I could try it. Let me get that out. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, so these three waterfalls just lead to these three torches. I can get up to the Dark Soul. No, don't work for these things either. Maybe I could have just grappled onto it and ripped it off the wall. But actually, oh yeah, like, definitely the left... I mean, the left stick is movement, but the right stick for me is replacing the C buttons. Obviously, they would have to remap those buttons. I don't, because I've already got a general setup. I guess X and Y could be, like, the two items, or ZL and ZR, and then something else, because L and R aren't even used, because there isn't, like, extra buttons for that. But I don't know. Let's not have anything in that hand, actually. Let's go grab this Dark Soul, at least. At least then we can do something. Right. Yep. Actually, I can climb on his shoulders. Or her shoulders? Because of the breeds? I don't know. Ha! That's basically your equivalent to a power star in this game. Or a timepiece, or a golden banana, a jiggy, what have you. I am in the wall. Whoa! Okay. Don't get stuck in her armpit now. Okay, that is a jump you can clearly make, because that's a jump how I had to do to get up here in the first place. Why don't you get up there? There we go! Ha-ha! That's what I wanted to do. So what did this do for me? Probably nothing, but I wanted to do it. That's the button. I thought I would have at least got a cheat code or something. I can never trust walls anymore.